What's going on? What's going on? I don't know who we got in this thing, but I see a couple eyes. It's been a little minute, but I'm here. And as y'all can see, man, we got the title. It says Apple and Preach Crush Fresh and Fit Yacht Party. And Myron thinks he's white. Which I've already been talking about. Myron thinks he's white. Myron's never been black anyway. What's going on, Forrest, man? It's good to see you, bro. Good to see you in this thing, man. It's been a long time, man. I'm finally about to get back into my contento grift. It's trying to get back into that contento. Let's get on it, man. So the first video we're going to check out is going to be by a person called Law of Distraction. And before we get to the whole Apple and Preach thing, we're going to go ahead and review this by ourselves and see what we think for ourselves. And as you can see, it says Fresh and Fit getting sturdy on the yacht. They're getting started. So we're going to check out how lame this party really is from our third person viewpoint. And then we're going to go from there. Why are they playing this old ass song? This old ass song, horrible audio. Myron's looking lame. Let's go. Fresh up there, looking like Myron. Look at Myron dancing. Look at Myron. Hey, bro, Fresh has no fade. Let's go back to that. Hold on. Let's go back. So look at this right here. Fresh has no fade in the back. I was always wondering what's going on with Fresh's haircut, and now it makes sense. Fresh has no fade in the back because he got one of them long, droopy back lineups. Yeah, that's why his head be looking so like offset and big. But let's go. For real, they're not. What's up, defense? Bro, look at Myron. If it weren't for the music, and Myron having waves, you'd be like, boy, Myron look like Arabian Nights right there. Look at this dude. He gets no holes. Look at him. He gets no holes. He's definitely paying for everything he gets. That's the only way he can get him is he got that little used Rolex watch they gave him. Let's go. Like, look at these dudes. Like, none of these guys are like really cool. If you look at it, this guy like might be the most regular looking dude, but he's still leaving Offset. Ha! It really does though. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. What is Myron? What was Myron doing? Did y'all see that? What was Myron doing right there? And that boy did 2 corner squats in a shuffle. That boy he did 2 quarter squats in the shuffle, boy. And it's interesting. It's like yeah, this is very lame, but I guess they're having fun. I mean, I don't know. I guess somebody's always landing somebody, but just in this case, Fresh and Fit is pretty much landing everybody. But let's go. Wow. Oh my God. Who is that? Wow. Them folks trying to get me. But yeah, man, this boy Fresh, he looking horrible. Wow. Hey, Myron could have probably been a better look than that Australian lady that went to the Olympics for breakdancing. She made a fool of herself, but he could have been doing it. But all their dance moves just basically on par with her. Uh-oh. Boy, he looked like a big zesty fat hoe. Boy, he looked like a fat thot in the club dancing with, some of them fat girls, they be in the club dancing and don't nobody come up behind them, but they just be dancing the hardest. They be shaking their booty and throwing it in a circle and don't no man come behind them. That's him right here. Ah, oh my God, man. That's kind of crazy. Like they're on a yacht party and they supposedly have girls, but there's no girls dancing in the middle with them. I don't get that. What's the point of having to be on a Fresh and Fit yacht party, which Fresh and Fit is supposed to help you get girls, it's supposed to maximize your girls, but they're not having any girls that are dancing with them right now. It's just a big sausage fest in the middle of the yacht or the middle of the ferry boat, like Abin them said. What's going on, Christopher Smith? He say that white dude already kissed him on the bald head, so he got their blessing. Oh man, no, no. Let's go. And another thing that I would say that I noticed is that I feel like Myron is trying his best to keep the party going. Like all these other little dudes, they're dancing and all that, yeah, a little bit, but I feel like Myron's dancing really hard because he's trying to make sure that the party continues to go on. He knows this party's a dud. He knows it's a dud, but he want to just goddamn keep on dancing. He doing some horrible dance moves, And his outfit is horrible as usual. Let's go. Oh, yeah, they are fine. If the party was lit, them little thoughts that they just showed would be in the middle of these guys right now, shaking their booty, throwing that thing in a circle. But it ain't none of that. It's not lit. I don't find it lit. I wouldn't find it lit that I had to pay $1,000 to get on a boat with a bunch of dudes, and then now this is the optics. I got this dude behind me hugged up. He got his arm around my chest. This other dude behind me. This other dude lame as hell right here. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't spend $1,000 anyway. What's going on, kid? Grab this you want.
I need another one. And then, I think it's time. I think it's due time.
Ooh.
It's due time. Hey, yo, guys. Yo. We got a banger coming on. The best song ever. You gotta play it right now. Come on, everybody. Council Club Ninjas.
Wow. Yeah, these guys are too lame, bro. Too lame. So yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and get into the next video. The next video about Adam preaching them talking about the whole scam and whatnot. I watched a little bit of it. I wasn't really paying attention to it. We're gonna check it out now. It says Fresh and Fit's $3,500 scam flop. Fans turn on. Let's see what they saying. Let's see what these folks saying.
Well, this is a bit of a random one, but apparently Fresh and Fit had their yacht party. I figured we'd take a look.
Is that a yacht party?
Ooh, yeah, it really does.
Put down a deposit for $1,000 to get on.
Does.
But I decided last minute against it.
You ain't shit.
No, I did. The reason why I decided not to do it is because I wanted on Myron Gaines' Twitter, and he was basically giving people advice. First time I've been in a nightclub in almost a year. It's incredible to watch talentless women cut the line while men wait, pay thousands of dollars for a section. Then said useless women come in the section, drink the liquor the men paid for so much money for. It's truly a sight to see.
Wow.
This is why I say men and women are not equal.
So how much was he charging to get on the boat to the man?
1,000 plus. Some of them 3,500.
And how much was the lady charge?
Free. Nigga, can you make this shit up?
And the bad thing is the ladies probably weren't free. They probably like paid them a little something to get onto the thing, and they didn't even render no services. They didn't got down throw that in a circle. They didn't got down take nobody to the back and shuck them. they didn't do none of that. They just sat there with their little flat chests and they halfway looking outfits and whatnot, and just was on the sides watching these dudes dance in the middle like fools. They just really were just sitting over there just drinking and just enjoying the foolery.
And I had to check the date because is this an old tweet? No, he literally posted this August 11th.
Nah, B.
Yo, Myron, I don't care what nobody says. I'm starting to like the dude. He is literally fleecing y'all and then doing it in your faces, and you dumb fucks still pay. Y'all deserve to lose your money. This dude is disrespectful. Imagine charging his $1,000 to go stare at a bunch of strippers who do not want anything to do with them, okay? And then afterwards getting on Twitter and then mocking the women after he just did the same thing and let them on for free. But this guy spends all day just going on random women's Twitters when they post pictures of themselves and be like, your dad must be proud that you're such a whore. Like, and then he does a party, and what kind of women does he invite? Not the kind of women you should marry, not the kind of women you'd like to meet to be able to spend the rest of your life with. No. He invites a bunch of whores so they can get free drinks and stuff.
Yeah.
That's okay, it. Do you want to see? Like, these women did that.
Okay, she over there throwing it in a circle, but it ain't nothing happening. It ain't no booty meat back there.
I want to talk to the dudes. If you don't believe me, watch.
Hey, ladies, you guys want to say what's up to the camera? Introduce yourselves.
Let's go.
Apparently, you guys are from Czech Republic.
No, definitely not.
Where are you guys from? Oh, she's scared. It's too late now to get your identities. Oh, look, the Europeans are getting scared. They're running away.
You don't
Why are you scared? Why are you scared? Why are you scared? Oh, she don't want to say. She's like, oh shit. Oh shit. I'm here illegally.
I'm here illegally. It's crazy. God damn. They scared. They pussies.
He's like, hey, can we ask you a few questions? Definitely not.
Hold on, let me go back to that right there.
Damn.
Bro, look at this right here. Y'all see that? Boy, that is the longest back I ever seen. Look at that, bro. That shit say, it say, and then that thing is flat as hell. God damn, let's go.
They scared. They pussies.
He's like, hey, can we ask you a few questions? Definitely not. Then women showed up basically just to get free liquor.
Yeah.
That's it. They found this free liquor. It's a yacht. And people basically paid $1,000 so they could go stand around and watch these women not be. And you will see it the whole stream. They were not getting play with these women. These women came there to drink so they can pre-drink so they can go to the parties they want to do and be with the guys they actually want to be with.
Sorry. Before we keep going, does anybody think that there's any defense for this yacht party? Like, is it like, oh man, the yacht party was lit, man. They had fun. Who cares? Because I know there's a bunch of people. There's like conflicted reports. I've been saying some people in the thing talking about some, well, at least they have fun. It looks lit. And then I've been saying like folk like Saint the Center defending them, which I don't understand. Saint, like again, I'm going to say this for the 1,000th time. Saint the Center defends these guys while talking about the very same. He talks about the same type of people when he roasts them. He talks about people that's frauds. He talks about people that's not really knowing how to get no girl. He talks about people that don't really know how to fight. That's cowards. But now he's defending these guys. I don't understand it because he made like a whole stream about like I guess he was kind of dissing Abba and Preach about them going at Fresh and Fit. He was he was on that talking about Fresh and Fit again. Yeah.
So imagine you are essentially not even the appetizer. You are part of the ambiance while they enjoy their appetizer so they can go be with the real men they want.
Terrain biblo, G.
Yo!
Terrain biblo.
What does that mean?
You know, when your mama, she got like a living room, and she got them figurines on the cupboards, and the figurines, they're like made out of porcelain and stuff like that. Yeah. And the point of those figurines is really just to collect dust. It's nothing.
So they're basically just ornaments hanging around.
Yes.
Got you. I don't care what nobody says. This is OnlyFans for male creators.
Yes.
These dudes are simping to the nth degree. And I don't want to hear none of you red pill dudes ever mock a woman selling her farts when these dudes paid $3,000 to be trinkets and ornaments while strippers dance with each other.
For nothing.
Wow.
Never again. Red pill dudes can never speak on it unless they spoke it on this party in the way he does it.
All the men are looking for bitches. All the girls are looking for bitches. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Even the guys who talk about women, throw them out, call them bimbos. At the end of the day, when they organize an event, they call all them bimbos in because they know there's no other way to draw in men. So you guys love to obsess with these women, love to talk shit about them, talk about how bad. But you know what you guys are?
That's real. Like when you're like, I feel like when you're going into a Fresh and Fit kind of club or whatever, like what is like? It's like, do you really expect to get women anymore acting like that, and talking like that? Like I don't know. Like why would I go to any type of Fresh and Fit function knowing that these folks are gonna have just a bunch of dudes and a bunch of girls that they don't even like? They just hating the girls and stuff. Like I just don't see Myron being able to, as they say on the internet now, I don't see him being able to rizz up the girls and make them feel comfortable enough to come over and start dancing and having fun with us and conversing with us, because none of that happened at all. Like, these guys just pay $1,000 to get in there and just basically just meet up, and yeah, it was lame.
You guys are the dudes in middle school who hate on a woman you actually have a crush on. Never forget, these are the people that say women are illogical. They traveled far and wide, paid thousands of dollars so they can just hang out and just be like, boys being boys. Yeah. Booty queen. Yeah. Booty queen.
Just boys being boys.
Booty queen. Boys.
Boys.
Booty queen.
Just boys being boys.
Booty queen.
High value man party. Hey, that's lame, bro. This is high value man partying, I guess. Them moves by Myron look even lamer in this angle.
Booty queen. Boys. Booty queen.
Just boys being boys.
Booty queen. Booty queen.
For real.
Boys.
Yeah.
Booty queen.
Just boys being boys.
Yeah. You ever seen a grown man's booty queef? Booty queef. Booty queef.
I never heard that.
That's a jail anthem. That's a jail anthem. Booty queef. Booty queef. Booty queef. Booty queef. Booty queef.
Just boys being boys.
Booty queef. Booty queef. Boys. Booty queef.
It's like the song is funny, but then when you think about it, it's like what made y'all think about booty queef, bro? That's weird but funny. Let's get it.
Pause.
Yo, I traveled here all the way from Alaska so I could look at these whores, man. Yeah. Yo, look at these whores, bro. Yo, look at these whores, bro.
Yo,
Come on, yo, look at these.
yo.
What? What's wrong?
Calm down.
What you mean calm down?
Go over there.
Go over where?
Yo, go over.
Do you know
there.
how far I traveled here?
Hey.
I pay $1,000. I'm
Lightning,
gonna
brother.
get some booty. I'm here for a reason. Look at these whores, bro. Come here and look at them.
Yo, get the fuck off.
Come here and look at it with
Get
me.
the fuck off.
Come here. What do you mean?
Get the fuck off.
I thought we was boys.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Boys, hey, man, there's a bed over there.
Wow.
Hey, yo, lightning.
You don't want to lay your head on my chest?
It's just boys being boys.
Yeah, that shit ain't gay.
Yo, put your jacket on so we can match.
Okay. Yeah. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
that shit is upside down. It's inside out. No, put it properly.
You want to dress me? Come on, put it on me, baby.
You good, Diddy? You want me to take you out?
Hey, what kind of girls y'all think that ABBA and them be having for real? Like y'all think that they be having like bad girls? Y'all think they just be having kind of mid tier type women? What y'all think?
Shopping too? Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, man. That being said, I'm glad you guys made it. These niggas travel to be like, man, look at these. That's crazy. That's crazy. If grown men want to pay money and get fleeced by Myron, that's their business. All right, it's not my business to tell people how they want to treat their fans.
Lightning.
They're doing this to take advantage of it. That's fine. If you want to be, then it's not even taking advantage. You're essentially agreeing to the terms. It's fine. I just think you guys look pathetic. Everyone else thinks you look pathetic, but who am I to say anything? There's plenty of OnlyFans women who are getting paid because they sold someone their farts. If you want to buy Fresh and Fit's farts and convince yourself it's anything but a fart,
How do you get a Red Bull?
Let's go. Hey, if you don't, guys, Nelly Parker is the only girl I know of to lick my feet. To lick my feet, literally. But you weren't here?
Hey, everybody.
There's a bunch of AC. Yeah, AC.
Ugh, look at her. She got a little belly droop at the bottom.
Yo, this is where I needed to be.
Yeah, that's why they're standing.
Her belly is poking out of the bottom. Her belly is actually poking out. You can actually see a line where her belly starts at the bottom. That is gross. And she got all them extra piercing on her nose. I don't like when girls do all the extra piercings on their nose. Like, what are you doing? Like, you think you're making yourself, making yourself look a little bit more better or exotic or something like that. You're only making yourself look ugly. You got a big nose and then you go put a bull nose ring on it so you look like a tribal savage. I don't get it.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. No, I'm not from here. I'm from Virginia. So,
You look like a trailer park dweller. Look at her.
I'm pretty much just gonna try and get some fucking water and cool down and find out where the bitch is gonna be after this.
Not the man.
she said, find out where the bitch is going to be. She's standing for the AC because this shit was just basically hot box and sweaty as nasty. You go look at the dance section, it's just a bunch of dudes in a circle looking at each other.
Good. I mean, he's advising those people what he's about to do. He does it, and there's still some people buying it. It's great.
Yeah.
That's a great business model. Hey, live your life.
Yeah.
He said that on the 11th, talking about clubs and stuff. He's not crazy. He saw something, and he's like, yo, all these people, we're not the same, but I'm the same as these club owners.
Yeah.
So you did the same thing.
Now, originally, when they were putting out this party idea, they made a lot of big promises. They claimed there'd be celebrities.
We're going to have a majority of it's going to be girls. She has celebrities too.
there were none. They promised this was going to redefine Miami parties.
No one's actually taking over this city. There's like no one holding big events, and that's going to change starting this month when me and Fresh and Fit are going to start doing yacht parties. And I'm telling you, this is going to be on a different level.
This shit looked more dead than a middle school get together. They promised Sneeko would be there, and he bailed so we can go to a viewing party and wanted to go watch his girl get banged out by other dudes. They claimed this would be sold out at max capacity. They didn't even hit 50%. But one of the funniest moments came from the backlash from their own fans. One of them asked, why the hell do you have all of your fans hanging out with the very kind of women you always recommend them not to be? And Myron gives a new response, and he goes, dude, a majority of the girls on the yacht will be normal girls. Are you slow? Not every single girl in Miami is an OF thought.
I don't think a regular girl is going to sign up for a Fresh and Fit yacht party. It just doesn't seem like a possibility to me. I mean, there might be like one or two, but Myron's definitely he's definitely trying to soften the blow. It's definitely a bunch of OnlyFans thoughts. I'm just a bunch of thoughts, period. Money hungry thoughts.
That's not what you said a year ago, because you said if she posts photo of herself on a yacht, she's a whore. If there's one thing Myron never fails to do when he wakes up, is put his foot in his mouth.
You know what? That's a good question, Chris. So he say, which party you think was more lit, Fresh and Fit or Donovan Sharp male convention? Obviously, I absolutely 100% I'm going to say Fresh and Fit, just due to the optics. You got the boat, you have Miami, which is a cool city. You got at least there were some girls there. Donovan Sharp is a little bit more rigid with his hard on thoughts, and it's like he got the male convention. He might have like one or two like very mid to low tier white women in there to kind of be like the example thoughts for like somebody for whatever manosphere little joker that want to come up to the front and do his little presentation or something. So I would definitely say that Fresh and Fit is the more lit of the two. What y'all say? What y'all think? Of course, I'm not paying no goddamn $1,000 to $3,500 to spend time with a bunch of dudes and go see Fresh and Fit. Period. But I would just still say that Fresh and Fit was the more lit out of the two. What y'all think? How much was Donovan Sharp? I feel like Donovan Sharp would probably charge an arm and a leg too, just to watch a whole bunch of bums go on stage. That's the thing. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Like these guys that watch. They watch all these guys, but none of them look like anything. None of these guys look like the type of people that you should follow. Even though they're old, they don't look like an old man that's like that's getting like the type of women you want. Like he's fat as hell. He's smoking cigars and drinking. He got a beer gut. He losing his hair. His skin ain't took care of. His outfits are horrible. What are we saying right now? What are we saying? Mark Miller, Sean, B1, what's going on with you? What's going on? Jay Bird say, clocking in for that night shift, bro. It's been a while since I caught you live. I had to show some love, man. I appreciate you, man. And I hope everything goes well at work tonight, man. Goes smooth. That night shift, man. I already know about it, man. That night shift, how you tired. But you got to get them duckies.
This dude is a walking contradiction. Whatever he says today, he said the opposite yesterday. Think about this. Now, I'm not saying Myron is a hypocrite. Sometimes we tell the truth. You have to lie all the time. But the RP is the truth. Coconuts in Barbados. Think about this. Hold on. And we say it's $1,000. It's not $1,000 because these guys got to fly down. They got to pay for accommodations. So they're paying another $1 to $2 grand minimum. Then they got to pay for their drinks, pay for all that shit. So they're probably spending crazy amounts of money. They probably totally spent anywhere from $3,500 to $7,000 to go spend 2 hours on this shitty yacht, because that's all they rented the yacht for, 2 hours. Okay? To be with a bunch of women who don't even want to be with them. Okay. Like I said, your money, your problem, not mine. I just want to laugh from the sidelines and be like, all right. What's your thoughts?
They're going to do some Fresh and Fit things.
People are going to answer you. I have to preach. Where's your party?
Oh, we did throw a couple of parties back in the day.
True.
Those parties was lit.
True, we did.
Shit, we might throw another one.
Okay, that thing looking like it's like something happening for real, man. Oh man, shout out to Jay Bird with the $4.99, man, showing love, man. Thanks again, man. I really appreciate you. Let's keep it going. I need to have me like a little thing like Blacklight be having where he puts a little video or something. Let's get it.
We might just do that.
Would y'all go to the Abba and Preach situation to get together, or would y'all say nah?
We might just do that.
And our parties were free. They were free. We invested money. We had fireworks.
Oh, they're free. Okay.
We had restaurants come do catering service for people. We had a whole beach type setup. We had DJs from all across town come down. People was dancing. Yeah, we had a marching band. We had a 30-minute.
Yeah, if I'm like close to them wherever they doing it, I don't see why it's a problem. They're gonna pull up to it. It's free. And it's gonna just be a bunch of people. They say they spent some money on it for people to have fun. So why not?
Fireworks show. It was. We had. I think we had.
Yeah, and you know what? Fresh and Fit can't do this no more because they're really doing damage control for their whole lifestyle, really, because they done messed up the money. Well, Myron more specifically has messed up the money because he's so emotional. He has no emotional control. He has to say what he has to say, and he messed it up for everybody. So now they all in the middle of the yacht dancing with each other and doing zesty dances. Mo doing zesty dances, fat, stanking. So yeah, they look silly, and then they had to make a profit.
Well over 1,000 people.
Oh, more than that, yeah.
Way more. You can see the videos and pictures, and guess what? That shit was free. Why? Because we was not desperate to make money. We just wanted to let people come down, have fun. And guess what people did? They came down, have fun. We didn't charge men more. We didn't say women get in for free after 10 p.m. Nothing. We said it's free. And guess what? There was a bunch of ladies and a bunch of dudes. And the dudes wasn't fiending, acting really corny. Everyone was enjoying, so it was safe. But it's just one of them things where if you want, you can take advantage of. There's a million ways I could make $1 million right now.
Oh no, they're absolutely definitely clowns. They're definitely all clowns. Each one of them, because I haven't preached. They be saying kind of slick stuff about black people and black Americans and stuff. But I guess I'm just saying, like, out of the parties, from a service level, you ain't really know what they were saying. They ain't really been saying nothing crazy. We just, if they just was talking about Fresh and Fit and not saying anything about like racial issues or something like that, I would just be like, oh yeah, Abram Preach Party cool. It look more better. It's on the beach and it's lit. It's lit up and it's in the daytime and it's free. Why not?
Now, when it comes to our fans, but it's one of the things where it's just like, what's the point of this?
You're already supporting by watching this, so I'm just super grateful that there's some people watching me and I'm able to pay my bills with that shit. You know what I mean? I'm not,
bro.
I might throw another party.
All right. So there we go. That's video number 2. We're gonna go ahead and see what your boy Myron's talking about, because they say Myron think he white. They say that boy Myron think he white and all right. Let's go and check that out, man. Because I've been saying this for the longest. Ain't nobody been rocking with me. But I've been saying Myron is not black. Myron is definitely a white dude. He's not a white dude, but he's an Arabian dude, first and foremost. And now here, we're gonna hear it from the horse's mouth. Let's go.
Myron's been worshiping white people, from putting on the hood to working with dudes who basically want him erased. This is one of those Twitter spaces he was in.
Yeah.
So look at what it's called.
Lit comfy hours, whites only.
But now we get audio from some of the things that these people think about him, and all the censored words. It's their favorites.
He even asked us, he's like, if I kind of break the rules, just hit me up about it, guys. And I agree with him. Like, we gain nothing. Like, one of these comes in, they talk nice. They're like, oh, look, white people deserve their space, and can't we just be friends and blah, blah, blah. But then later that night, they're just your behaviour. I think it was you, Comfy, that was speaking about that guy where he, half an hour later, he's posting shit like, as many bitches as you can, and just full behaviour.
Yeah. Oh, do y'all follow that page on Twitter, White Male Code? It's pretty funny. It's kind of... It shows a lot of patheticness from the incel bunch, the racist bunch, I'll say.
Oh, Myron Gaines. Yeah. Myron Gaines.
The what?
The last thing he said was, "Don't marry a girl."
I don't.
Go back to the spot. I think that shit was out of focus.
No. Because now you got me f***ed up. What he said was crazy. Full on the behavior.
Yeah, but Myron likes that. He be put on the hood and he be tugging it to white men.
How he's saying it is crazy.
Right.
What he's saying.
Like, if you think about it, if you are actual conservative, the things that the red pill people espouse is completely not in line with how you want your society to be.
The thing he said was, don't marry a girl until you're 35. What a retarded thing to say.
What a idiot. Stupidest thing ever, mate.
This is why we're talking. This is what we were saying yesterday. Like, at the end of the day, they're fucking low IQ. They're low in control. Even if they say a few things that are based or whatever by our standards, don't fucking fall for it. Don't think that they're on our side. Oh, based. It's just, you know what I mean? Though.
I think it's the only reason why some people listen to him. It's because he's a little bit known, but he's still
Yeah, that's right. And come the end of the day, especially in somewhere like the States where they're just everywhere, what you think these people are going to align, you think they're going to help you, they'll turn on you as quick as anything. Right? Yeah.
You can tell these guys relish in calling black folks the N. Like they like it. And it's not just the N case. You can.
Where y'all think them dudes were from? Like Australia, or y'all think they was from South Africa? They sound like South Africa a little bit until I sped it up. I don't know. What y'all think? I really can't believe. I think all the South African people need to go on and get them folks up out of their country, to be honest.
You tell their views behind it, and you can hear low IQ, monkeys, all this other stuff. Like they really see them as inferior, and it's so funny because you see cats like Myron constantly cape for white people. He'll talk badly about black women. Black men are undateable, not worth dating. Black women are the lowest on the totem pole. You see most of his childhood friends, everyone he's ever grown up with is just white. He loves cape for white folks, but you recognize that the very power structure he's trying to appeal to, that motherfuckers hate him. Yeah, they look at him like, yo, bro, no matter how much of an Uncle Ruckus you are, you still dirt beneath my feet. And look, you'll hear Myron. He'll get online. He'll talk about rappers. I know I hate them. Entertainers, stupid. Black women, doesn't matter what they're doing. But will he speak out against these people? No.
I don't care what anybody says. No matter what Myron says, like there's nothing that he can say to excuse the fact that he was at a pride party or a gay party or whatever that was. There's nothing. Like there's no straight man. I don't care how cool you are with a gay dude or something like that. Unless you're like a little bit LGTV adjacent and you got a little bit of sugar in your tank, you willing to do a little experimentals. I don't see that happening. That doesn't make any sense to me. We might be cool. You might be a gay dude and we might be cool, but I'm not going to nothing, no gay function with you or nothing like that. No gay clubs, no gay parties, nothing where there's not going to be a regular straight women and all of that there. I'm not trying to be up in there with you. That's weird. That's giving some type of I don't know. I feel like that's giving some type of green light to his little gay white friend. But we saw him laying up in the bed, so I don't think that the green light wasn't taken advantage of.
Oh, he's not.
He'll keep quiet for his white daddies. He'll put on the hood like he's told to.
For his white daddies.
Bro, keep it a stack. Myron wishes he was white.
304. I'm still like,
okay, so don't want guys. I don't want to. Some guys are different about it. Like some dudes are like, yeah, it's gonna be funny. Esco Brothers is for a funny story and shit. But and then some guys are like, hell, fucking no. I've noticed with black dudes, they don't like doing that shit. White guys, we're all like, yeah. Well, I said we. Yeah, he's white. He's white. He's white.
You know what they call that? A Freudian slip. So when you make what appears to be a mistake on the outside, it's actually just a reflection of what you really think. God damn. He said we.
Well, imagine wanting to be white, boy. Like not that I'm trying to hate on. Not that I'm trying to say nothing bad, but it's like why would you want to be white? Like I just don't. It doesn't sound appealing to me. Like I don't know. I think about all the different little get-togethers and cookouts you have, and all the holiday time. It's gonna be lame as hell. Y'all getting in there, y'all listen to classical music and Chet's talking about his boats and stuff. You got ain't no dance situation, ain't no good food from like 10 different aunties and nothing like that. It's whack. Sounds whack. Y'all up here playing Batman. I mean, it don't sound horrible, but y'all playing Batman. That's the highlight.
That's crazy. I have never spoken about another race of people and said we. I ain't never been like, man, the way Asians move, like, yo, we move different.
Right.
That's a weird thing to say. Have you ever done that? When have you ever spoken about women and said we? Like, that's crazy.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. Natural.
I officially just stamped Myron as white. Yeah. What I meant to say was when I was in college, I knew that was coming.
And if you're wondering why he's talking about his college days and all that whiteness stuff,
that's why he was hugging him.
That's him in college. Oh. Read the caption out loud.
The boys plus our token.
Wow. Wow. They really put that on that. Wow, bro. Wow. They put the boys plus. I never seen that. That's crazy work. The boys plus our token. Wow. That white boy Nessa Myron drove that white thing off in him. Myron tuned up. He drove that white thing off in him. Now Myron think he white.
God, listen. Oh my God.
Like, bro, I'm ready to end them. Like, they want to go here and say, "You're Myron, cool." An Arab guy that literally, like, I hit so many different check marks. The fucking Arab guy.
Did this man just call himself Arab? And I also think I'll do a lengthier project on this, but the Red Pill in general is very, very keen on.
Myron called himself Arab because he's Arab, man. I don't know why we're trying to hang on to Myron's blackness. Like Myron's not black, bro. There's nothing about Myron that's black. Like Myron's blackness is obscure, just like how Kamala Harris's blackness is kind of obscure. Like even though Kamala Harris, I guess, has a little bit more. She has a little bit more than he does. But Myron's blackness is very obscure. We don't know what his parents look like, who his parents really are. We don't know anything about his family background. We don't know anybody from his background. So I don't think Myron's not black until like I see his parents and hear more about like his background. Then I can be like, oh yeah, he black for real. I'll be embarrassed that he's one of us, but I'll be like he's black. As far as Kamala goes, Kamala's kind of on the same thing to me, like all the people that's been kind of coming out and going against her, talking about, so yeah, you ain't black, you Indian and all that kind of stuff. Nobody from her past, like her little dad ain't came out and been like, I am black, I'm not Indian. Like, ain't nobody said nothing like that. Goddamn, her mama them, of course her mama them ain't gonna come out and say nothing because they Indian, obviously. Ain't nobody from like Howard came back and been like, man, Kamala got there. But she had me in the dorm room, man. You could tell she was black. She put that thing on me, boy. Or nothing like that. Or, ain't nobody came out from ain't nobody confirmed anything. Like somebody could at least be like, man, I had tried to bust on Kamala, but she had greens in the goddamn tub one time. And she was smelling like curry when she opened her legs, so I couldn't do it. And ain't nobody saying nothing. What's going on, DeAndre, man? It's good to see you, man. Yeah, it's been a minute. I'm definitely coming back for real, man. I'm definitely going to come back for real. Christian say, Admiral Fudeli. That boy Admiral Fudeli. I think somebody had doxed his parents one time, and I went and looked him up, and his name was like some very Arabian type name with Fudel on the end, and then his mom's name was like something Muhammad Ali or something like that. But you don't really know what they look like. So what can we say?
Constantly catering to whiteness in general and degrading blackness. And you notice the trend that goes through all the red pill. Most of the creators I've seen spend a tremendous amount of time speaking poorly about black people and raising white people. What's crazy is that they'll bring people like Nick Fuentes. They don't care if it's Richard Spencer, dudes who literally proclaim.
And we need to have a majority of white people, and white people need to be running America. Only white people should be running the country.
Bro, all these girls are so pathetic, man. They can never live this down, man. They're so pathetic as fuck. Pathetic. All y'all are pathetic.
Average blacks have the lowest IQ.
I feel like I remember there being a leaked phone call and some other stuff that came out too that got you kicked out of school too. No, was that?
Yeah, that is
something about like if a white girl dates a black person, it's the same as like a dog, something like that. Maybe.
Enough with the
crazy thing is, man, it's crazy how the internet really helps lames get a foot up on there, man. Because Nick Fuentes, you could tell Nick was lame as hell in school. You could tell he was lame as hell in school. He sat off on the side. He was a fringe kid that was like, he's doing weird stuff like doing what they call it, where they put slobber on their fingers and they stick it in your ear. He doing wet willies to people and getting punched out. He doing stuff like pulling your seat from under you before you sit down, getting punched out. He definitely probably got thrown around a few times by some black dudes or something like that because he did something to them, or he probably said something out of bounds to them, and they came back and roasted him, and now he act like he hate black dudes, like. Or he probably just, I don't know. He definitely was a lame ass dude, no matter which way you cut it, though.
The Jim Crow stuff, who cares? Oh, they had to drink out of a different water fountain. Big fucking deal. Oh no, they had to go to a different school. Even if it was bad, who cares?
That they don't want minorities or black folks in their country. They don't want interracial. They don't want you to hold office or power. They bring these people on and then they suck them off. They suck out that white semen like it might bleach their skin. It's crazy. That to me is the part that I'm like, I can't rock with you. You are so brainwashed and so fucking stupid that you're literally going to come here and champion a man who wants you. You're going to look him in the eyes and smile while the dude is literally holding the blade he wants to press to your neck. And then you want to tell me you're not mentally ill. And he's not like it's sheeps. He's not hiding it. He's letting you know what he wants to do. He's telling you don't belong. I had to watch Sneeko over here defend Nick Fuentes when he said he's against interracial marriage, which is the very thing that birthed Sneeko in the first place. Sneeko wouldn't even exist if Nick Fuentes was in power.
Let's be honest, Mr. Fuentes. You came on here and you said yourself that you are not for interracial marriage and that prescriptively you feel like it shouldn't be a thing within the society because you think it's bad for it.
Like, Nick really, if I listened to this whole call, I don't think he said anything that makes you want to cancel him. I think he's a good guy. He's saying, hey, I love everybody. Is he really being...
Like any black dude or anybody that's like not white that says Nick Fuentes is a good guy or anything, or even white for that matter, they're pathetic. Like if you're especially pathetic if you're not a white person and you're not, if you're a black dude or a non-black, you're especially pathetic. But Sneeko still, his blackness is hanging in the balance as well. Like, he says he's black, but his thing is the same as Kamala. It's the same as Kamala. He claims Haitian, but he thinks that we're all dumb as to think that, oh yeah, Haitian don't mean like nationality. Just like how Kamala Harris's dad on the birth certificate says Jamaican, it doesn't say like his specific race. And then like they put the little birth certificate out there, like we were just gonna be like, oh yeah, got now Jamaica means black. Yeah, that's who you think about when you think about Jamaica, but we know that there's a lot more different groups of people there than just black people. Just same with Haiti, that we know that a bunch of them folks is the ones that's rich and causing the corruption in the country. So so Sneako's blackness is hanging in the balance for me too. Like until further notice, Myron Gaines not black. Let's get it.
Yo, that's crazy.
Bro,
Sneeko,
Sneeko,
I'm not even gonna lie. If he had his way and he had, first off, you wouldn't even exist because you're the basis of an interracial marriage. So, but you don't find it kind of crazy that the ideal world that he envisions is one in which you wouldn't exist in? These people are lost. They are not mentally well. While they're speaking on transgenderism and people changing, they literally want to champion people that would erase them. Forget erasing your gender. These people champion people that would erase their whole existence. Think about that. Think about this.
Coconut and Barbados.
That being said, what did I say that's a lie?
Like, bro, I'm ready to end them. Like, they want to go here and say, you're Myron, cool. The fucking Arab guy that literally, like, I hit so many different check marks.
No, so we take turns. No, not you.
I can't. What the fuck?
I heard that some of y'all were raising the salute, so I decided to come back.
Let's go. Poor Sneeko. Pearl rolls out. Oh, come on.
No.
We're down. Let's go.
No.
Let's go. We're down for whatever.
Let's do it.
Do you realize how dumb everyone has to be? That when you're in a room full of people, that somehow just Pearly Thing seems to be the smartest person?
But she's not really smart. She's just Pearl's trying to save face. We know Pearl with the jig is up, bro. We know you're racist. There's no reason for you to be on there with Nick Fuentes and Myron talking all this stuff. And then Myron said all this crazy stuff about people. And then the only thing that makes you kind of want to go out the screen, but not cut off the panel, is him putting on a fake KKK mask. If you was really about it, he really was out here trying to show you what right. You just cut off. You'll get out of there. But you want to just get out the screen and come back looking ugly as hell, looking like unseasoned chicken meat.
You see her sliding off screen like, what the fuck am I associating myself with?
I don't think there's anything wrong with a black person saying they're conservative. I think there's plenty of people who do it ethically while still denouncing race. These people are not it. Something's wrong. And I'll get to
when black people say they're conservative, they don't mean it in the same way that white conservative people mean it. So like it's just basic conservative things. Like you think with the regular type of stuff. Like you care about family, you care about hard working, all that kind of stuff. You're not really LGTV is cool if somebody happen to be LGTV is cool, but it's nothing you'll do. It's just real basic conservatism. It's not like, yeah, we want only white people. Yeah, take their land over. Like it's not nothing like that where like you're trying to actually hurt anybody. It's just basic, like the basic things that happen in the world. You want them to, like, I guess, a basic way of life. You're cool with that. That's what black conservatism is, in my opinion. I mean, of course, you got your coons and whatnot, but for the most part, I say it's just, just simple. You want the basic things out of life. You think basic is what's regular.
Like I said, I'll do a lengthy project on the whole race portion of the red pill that I think is insane. But maybe you guys disagree. Maybe you guys feel differently. I would love to hear from you guys. But I think it's very hard for you to sit here and try to tell me that the red pill is not intertwined with worshiping whiteness. When almost every creator that you can imagine from the red pill community, I can point to you videos of them worshiping whiteness endlessly. Now that we've brought it all together, I thought this would be a good opportunity to bridge this from this conversation to.
And think about what Jay Bird said earlier, man. That's real. You don't never see Myron. You see him talk to Greece around PC, but you never see him standing on business around our areas, which he won't. Yeah, he like I think Myron knows better than to kind of be around black people because Myron has caused such. He said so many bad things. Somebody's gonna touch him. Somebody would touch him, and he wouldn't be able to do nothing about it. Actually, Myron, he'll pull out his gun. He the type.
A topic of self-loathing and how I feel like Myron whatever he is, I think he's just an archetype, representative of one. Of a lot of people have a lot of internalized hatred towards their own group and don't recognize that the reason why they constantly speak ill of their own group and then appeal to whiteness or to like you might even hear white folks who do this cringe shit. And like you watch it right now who don't see anything wrong with this, you would 1000% think it's cringe if a white person came out and constantly was whining like, oh my God, white people are so evil. White people are just the worst. Like we've laughed at people like that because it's just like, bro, you're trying too hard when they just suck off minorities and constantly talk shit about whiteness. This is the exact same thing, but from the other end of the spectrum. Exact same thing. Maybe the roots of it are a little bit different, but it's the same kind of behavior. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, pathetic.
And I've known enough people like this.
That's real. So yeah, that's crazy. So that means you're really sucking up the white people for no reason because they're thinking they're sitting the whole time thinking you're pathetic, but you're sucking up to them. How does that work? Like just like he said, when white people be like, yeah, white people are so horrible and bad. It's like you're just sitting there kind of thinking like. You're thinking in the back of your mind, like, what are you getting at? Something ain't right here. Like, you're just thinking like, and then at the same time, you're also thinking pathetic. It's like, what are you doing? Like we know you're fake. We know you're fake. And it's weird that you're going so hard against your own people.
Where no matter how the conversations progress, eventually comments will come out that are just negative about their own culture, negative about their own people. And it's never balanced out with very positive reinforcements, never balanced out with, oh, some things, these people. No, it's always negative. Yeah. And then it's always praising another group. Why can't you be like them? Why can't you be like them? So I don't know, whenever I've grown up with these types, they've always made me uncomfortable, mainly because it's just like, if you don't like yourself and what you're about, that's going to show up in other areas of your life. I think it's very difficult to be a happy person and hate your race, to hate your own skin color. Whether it's internalized, you don't realize it, or it's external. How? So just being around people like that has always made me uneasy. But
that's super weird.
Yeah.
That's super weird. But yeah, it happens. There's a lot of people that it happens like that. People are willing to date. They date people that they hate. I've seen that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They date people that they hate or they hate their own selves. It happens. I knew there was something.
I don't really understand that. That's really offset to me that you date somebody that you really hate. Well, I guess like I don't know, I guess if you're a white person, I guess you're looking at it as I've kind of got my own pet and I can kind of like do what I want. I mean, I guess I can kind of like look at you as a servant or look at you and make you kind of do whatever I say. And if I'm a white girl and you're a black dude, I can kind of say whatever I'm gonna say, and the masses will believe me because first I'm a woman and second I'm white. Well, not first I'm white and second I'm a woman. And then, the same thing basically with a white dude, whatever he says, I guess, they're going to take it. They're going to take whatever he says. Like even that King of Queens little situation, that was pathetic. That lady's pathetic. I need to talk about that, but that lady's pathetic.
Off.
What gave it away? Was it the wearing the Klan hat?
Yeah, that
was crazy.
Crazy.
The one that made me think this dude was definitely not black?
Monkey Noises is crazy.
No, the one that killed me was watching him dance. My man was doing the hokey pokey to a hip hop track.
Yes.
Yeah.
Booty queen, booty queen, booty queen. Just boys being boys. Booty queen.
Look at Sneako's hair. You telling me Sneako's a black dude? Look at his hair, bro. Look at his hair. I know. Yeah, there's some black folk that got like different grades of hair and whatnot, but it'll still be kind of froey a little bit, even if it's like a different grade. Like it might be like a little bit more curly, a little bit more loose curls or whatever. But he ain't got none. He looked like Sid from Toy Story. What are we saying? He looks like Sid from Toy Story. He ain't even got his teeth right. He got money. He ain't even got your teeth right. Then of course we got mine back here, lame as hell. Yeah, and DeAndre, speaking of what you just said right there, man, that was actually in the beginning of the video. They was talking crazy about it. We was trying to debate whether or not they was Australian or South African, and I think somebody else said they was Australian. But let's get it.
Booty queen, boys, booty queen. Just being boys. What clowns you for dancing cool?
Hey, listen, you can clown me for dancing for as many. Listen, if Myron says you gay, that's how you know you straight. Whatever Myron says, the opposite is probably true. That's why I never.
And you know what? First of that's real, man. I hate that's true, man. He said, I know so many black people that hate their own race, and I think it's a mental issue. I agree, man. I feel like out of all the races, it's us that are we do it the most. We're the quickest to down our own and uplift some other people that don't deserve to be uplifted. I guess like other people they want certain things about us that we had, like we got superior physical genetics and whatnot like that, and we're cooler just because just because where we grew up or whatever. But other than that, we're the ones that's really running around here on some BS like that. I hate it. He had a Klay Thompson if he lined it up kind of. You think so? I don't know. Because think about it, Chris, though. Think about it. Because Klay Thompson actually, he looks like his hair can be brushed and he can have waves, I think. I feel like I seen Klay Thompson with some slight brush and some slight waves on the top of his head. I gotta look at another picture. But I don't think Sneeko can do that. Let's get it.
Bothered me when these niggas said I was gay because I'm like, I know.
Because Sneeko's had a low bust cut several times with no waves. So yeah.
What y'all be doing behind closed doors. I know who you be laying up in bed with, and I know what color you like to suck on.
And it's okay. It's okay.
What did I say?
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay that they like that.
I agree. My whole thing is I don't like it when I go into a home and all the doors are closed. Open the closet. Come on out. That's all I'm saying.
Ain't no problem with that. It's fine. It's cool that you like what you like. It's totally cool.
Yeah. What does he like? Describe it to me.
No.
Come on, tell me what.
No.
What it look like?
No.
Where'd it go?
I wouldn't know.
What that mouth do?
Fire on this. But if that's what you like, though, it's fine. Yeah. But it's a bit wild when you point out fingers to other people. If that's what you like, it's cool. Then it's cool.
I don't think these dudes are actually, closeted. I think it's a funny joke considering how sus they are all the time. But I 1,000%. That being said, I 1,000% think that Myron sometimes doesn't like black people. I can't. If I do the accent for too long, I literally start becoming slower. What do you think when you met people like this?
Met people like what?
That the self-hatred stuff.
I stay away from them.
Sure. But what have you observed about them? What would you tell them?
They're not happy.
You guys think that Abba and Preach have a little self-hatred, or you guys think they keep it real out here in the streets? Like one thing, I don't think they have any self-hatred, but I do think they be trying to throw like Black American people under the bus sometimes. And that's why Jay Bird was saying like he think they clowns and whatnot. And I think they're kind of clownish a little bit too. I mean, I like them other than that, but sometimes they be trying to throw Black American folks under the bus, like talking about some we all agree with Charleston White and all this kind of stuff. And we be and I think they said something else that was kind of generalizing us as a bunch, and I didn't like it either. But yeah, Jay Bird, I thought Sneeko's he does look Hispanic. He definitely looks Hispanic. I ain't never thought like, oh yeah, that joker black goddamn. But I guess that's that Filipino, man. Sometimes they be looking like Mexicans, sometimes they look like Asian, sometimes they look like a mixture of the two. Yeah, I'm just saying, I know that a lot of times these are black people that ain't foundational. Hey, that's real though. That's actually very real because that's rare. Like to be called, I guess, white or anything else is an insult. Like here in America, like back in school, somebody call you white or something like that, saying you talk like a white boy because you're talking a little more proper. Or they just say, you just might be super light skinned. They call you white boy. You'll be mad. It might be a fight. It might be a roast off. Who knows? Jay Bird, I'm super ignorant of this side of YouTube. Get my info from people. Hey man, it's definitely an interesting side of YouTube. They're real, but yeah, they seem kind of anti-American. Yeah, you're right. I agree with that. I say most of their takes are pretty solid, but they kind of seem like they be hating a little bit. Let's get it.
Are they in denial?
Well, yes, they're not. Yeah, well, of course, because they don't want to look like they know that the word self-hatred is not good, right? So they're not gonna admit that they are just like white people when you tell them, that's this. They know it's bad to be racist, so they don't want to be that. They don't want to admit that. Or even black people, they don't want to admit that it's racist. No, we can't be racist. We can't. So they just deny it.
Yeah, like we should get rid of white people. That's not racist.
I can't be racist. It's not racist.
Okay,
like, okay, cool. That's crazy. What you just said is crazy. Getting rid of people is saying that is crazy. In a vacuum or not, it's just crazy. Anyways, yeah, there's denial. Definitely denial there. Everybody thinks what they're doing is righteous. Everybody's the hero in their story.
Sure.
So whenever they go about it, they got reasons, and because they got reasons, they have the right to do that.
Yeah.
Emotions are valid. Yeah, sometimes emotions is garbage.
That's pretty much it for today's video. I just want to kind of bring this up to you. What do you guys think about this archetype? Were you guys surprised to hear the stuff you heard? Do you guys agree or disagree with our assessment? I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm ever supporting the cause...
All right, so we got that boy Myron on charges of saying that he's Arab and saying that he's white. So next we're going to do one more video. Gio Will, what's good with you, man? He's like coconuts in Barbados. I got coconuts in Barbados, Myron. I got coconuts in Barbados, Myron. That being said, that boy fresh out here crazy. That boy fresh was dancing. Y'all see him on the thumbnail looking zesty too, boy. Looking too goddamn zesty. So yeah, man, we got this next video right here. We aren't trying to make money. That's the quote unquote fresh and fit now saying that, after the whole $3,500 for the yacht tickets. Let's get into it.
Fresh and fit involved in a scam?
Again! The yacht party and this entire past weekend was incredible. Thank you, Fresh, for the opportunity, and the entire FNF crew for pulling off another historic weekend on the books with all my Cast Club brothers. Member, fellow CEO, control every opportunity.
Shout out to you.
We got some haters trying to say that the party wasn't lit. Like, bro, what the
So this is what happened, right? We're not saying the party wasn't lit. I'm sure it is lit for dorks.
Yes.
All right. If you're a fucking lame who likes to sit around and pretend to be a high value man while you and your group of friends sit there dancing and twerking to Sexy Red, which for a red pill audience is crazy. And you think I'm joking? This is not hyperbole. I want y'all to go find the original video of these grown ass men in their mid 30s and 40s twerking to Sexy Red.
So this is what happened, right? Guys, just so you know, people always spread propaganda to turn down an awesome time, and they don't rock with us, so they want to make us look really bad. They had a ratio between, I want to say, 7-1. Girls to guys. It was that many girls.
Ask anyone that was there.
And guys, look at this.
You want to know how it's crazy? A girl messaged me. I was like, why did you come on the yacht? She was like, I was there.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, I swear to God.
Yeah.
She was like, this out. Yo, a girl that I was talking to, I was like, yo, why did you come on the yacht? Like, you're whatever. She messaged me and said, I was there. And I was like, what? I told her, send me a picture. She sent me a picture. I said, what the fuck? I didn't even see you.
I'm telling you. Yo,
these guys,
hold on. Yo, hold
anus
on.
and reach fucking shit. Losers,
Bills,
man.
I'm gonna say a video right now. Cause niggas need to know what time it is, bro. We don't play. Anyhow.
Let me tell you, Walter, just stop talking. Guys, I'm gonna send you a video right now because niggas don't play. You know, we're real. Like the red pill. That being said, the truth is the ratio was 7-1. 7 bad bitches and 1 man.
Man, Preach need to grow out a beard, man. He need to grow out a beard. He need to hit them MMA classes just a little bit hard because it's doubling up in there. It's doubling up in there. It's a little too much extra spillage. Hit the MMA class a little hard. You looking like Big Mo a little bit.
1 coconuts in Barbados.
They put out some clips that aren't even indicative of what happened on the boat.
And some clips that weren't,
for example,
even indicative of what happened on the boat.
You need to stop.
I will not.
Aren't even indicative of what happened on the boat. And they're saying it flopped. We made a profit. Niggas have fun. We at the club afterwards.
And the goal wasn't to make a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Stupid.
And
I told y'all that from the beginning.
We made a profit. But I like how the first thing he said is, yo, this party was a success. We made a profit. And then 10 seconds later, the goal's not to.
Damn, Jim, we'll kill you. You said Preach look like Whoopi Goldberg. Hey, this is a bad screenshot right here, man. This is a bad screenshot. Preach, boy, you need to goddamn get your help. You need to go on some runs. You need to go on goddamn 3 runs a week. Each one of them runs need to be about 3 miles apiece. And then you need to work out the other rest of the week. That's what you need to do. You take one day, I will eat Sunday off. But the rest of the week, working out.
Make a profit. I'm just curious. Forget our fans. Just any of the red pill people who watch us really think their goal wasn't to make a profit? I'm just curious.
I don't think the red pill community claim us.
I don't think they claim us. They watch though.
I don't think the red pill community claimed them.
But in any case, we showed them a good ass time. Everyone had fun.
No, but was there anybody complaining who actually went?
No.
Yeah, so then
no.
Only haters that talk shit about us, trying to say like
That
this
weren't
party
there.
was whack.
They hitting
Guys,
hard.
I was the one
And not
talking to
music
all the
and
girls
shit.
behind the scenes.
That's another one line that he says all the time. There's that being said, I'm the guy behind the scenes. I'm gonna get my fresh impression down perfectly.
I can see that.
Yeah. I'm getting better. All right.
Trying to see.
Yeah, I was running around putting out
who was the
fires.
first.
Well, how much y'all think everyone preaching them making a month off the tube? I know them checks is hitting hard. Them checks hitting real hard. That's why Preach ain't working out. He don't care about it. He got his lady. She love him. No matter what he look like. He been fat for a little minute. She don't care if he got a beard or he ain't got no beard. And that's another thing I don't understand. Like dudes that have beard capabilities but cut their beard off. I don't understand it. Dudes that have beard like you, and then you got a nerve to have a fat face. Keep your beard, bro.
Target. Just kidding. But no, it was lit. It was lit.
Yo, bro, like when I first showed up on the stream, y'all saw it. Like how many girls were waiting in line.
Yep. And then the guy won a Rolex.
Yeah.
Oh,
bro, funny story, bro. You know, it's crazy how people like number one on our downfall and how people watch our shit and try to say, "Oh, look, there's no girls." It's like, well, are you guys stupid? Like, bro, haters, man, haters.
Yep. Okay, can I ask? Did we ever say that there weren't women on the boats?
No.
Did we ever say there weren't lots of ladies on the boat?
No, just no. We said that the girls don't care.
Okay.
The girls didn't care.
So y'all just yapping about some shit we didn't say. But it's okay.
Yeah, but that they've been doing that.
I'll tell you this: they can never do what we did.
Hell no, bro. Bro, ain't this a reach? Throw a party right now. Let's see how many niggas show up. Nobody. You fucking bums. You dusty, dirty. No.
You guys can roll back the clip from the first video. I ain't even got to respond to that shit. All right. Update on the whole yacht stuff. So some of the women who were on the yacht contacted me, and they answered some questions I had about the whole event.
What some of the questions?
Were
there booty queefs?
Hey, listen.
Hey. Booty queef. Just boys being.
One of the big questions are like, where are they even finding these women to come on this thing? Well,
there's some fixers.
So when you think about it, that means they sat there for a little bit, and they was like, "All right, man. During this part of the video, I want to sing the booty queef, and then we need to come in tandem and sing the booty queef together. And I'll make the fart noise, and I'll be close to your face when I make the fart noise, and we'll dance. We'll do a Harlem shake like Diddy." That's lame when you think about it, but that's what they did. Can you see the edits?
Yes, there's fixers. You're correct. But none of the women knew that they were going on a Fresh and Fit boat. And I said, I don't believe you, lady. She's like, I swear I didn't know.
That's why they don't want to talk to them, because when they realize.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it makes sense that these women don't know. You want to know why? Because at one point, the guys walk around, it's like, we're streaming right now. And then the women are like, where?
On YouTube? It's on YouTube right now? No, there's different levels. Type in Fresh and Fit and you'll see it. Because when I saw you, it was like... You'll see you looking up your own video. Yeah, it was kind of... You're going to see it. Hold on. I'll help you out. So this is what you do. You type in... Anyway. Actually, you know what? Guys, let's see how shadow band we are.
What does the ad read?
She was whack as hell. Look at that. Like, that's what you invite on the yacht. And y'all remember this girl, the flat booty white girl from the earlier video. Her booty flat as hell. And then this right here, what you went and you got a mom fresh off the boat. She fresh off the boat from whatever little Asian country she might be from. And y'all bought her on the yacht. What are we saying right now?
Here, I'll help you out. So this is what you do. You type in... Actually, you know what? Guys, let's see how shadow band we are.
What does the ad read? Title: Biggest celebrity.
She definitely called me.
Influencers - OnlyFans yacht party. They're really advertising it as an OnlyFans yacht party. What kind of degeneracy fucking loser? So this is how they advertise it, okay? The number one influencer.
I was definitely looking at this dude like he's questionable. He got his shirt open. He got a choker chain on. He looked like he got a texturizer in his hair because his hair is swooped back. He's smiling too much. He got that weird beard that, you know, where they don't have no beard up at the top rope here. They don't got no mustache. They just got the goddamn chin strap. I don't like chin strap. Chin strap look trash to me. I don't get it, but yeah, this dude is definitely a character right here. He's definitely a interesting looking character.
Influencer party in history.
Are you dumb? Most of these girls don't even have OnlyFans. They're regular girls.
He advertised it. Okay.
He's the guy.
This is how they advertise. They go, bad bitches.
No.
He's the guy looking like a trash Genuine.
No way.
A Rolex giveaway, an open bar, and a food. Now, this is why this is important.
Pre-game.
So women are seeing this as a Rolex giveaway. It's free, all this stuff. They don't include here that the Rolex giveaway is only for the VIPs who paid $3,500.
Oh, no.
So the only people who had access, but they didn't include that. So women showed up on the boat thinking there was going to be a Rolex giveaway. They showed up on the boat thinking there was going to be food and all this other stuff. Do you want to see the so-called food that they were advertising for over $3,500?
Show me some Chick-fil-A.
Bro, bro, what is that? Them boys went to Crystals and got some big sacks. They went to Crystals and they went to White Castle. Which one y'all think? Or did they go home and get that? Look like some bologna sandwiches. That looks like garbage, bro. They got them boys some bologna sandwiches, boy. That's crazy work. Bread. And they had them boys eating like back in the days when times was hard. They had them boys eating back when times was hard, man. You had to go to sleep off a sandwich or maybe nothing at all. That's crazy work. Ooh, not even the good kind of White Castle, just microwave White Castle. That's crazy work. Oh man, not the Publix. They went to the Blix about it. That's interesting. I wonder, can you get like sandwiches cut like you probably can't get sandwiches cut like that. That's crazy work, man. Crazy work. Look at that food. Wow.
Yo, is that a Filet-O-Fish? I don't think I think that's just bread with bologna.
Is that a Filet-O-Fish?
That shit is trash.
Yo.
Okay. And the funny thing is they kept advertising it as a yacht party. No, it was a fucking ferry. It was a repurposed ferry that was hauled out. And that's why they got so many different rooms and this looks ugly. The decor does not exist. It's because it's just a ferry. It's not a yacht. Even look at the pictures. The women were they were lied to. Look at the picture they used. Look at the picture they used. Does that look like where?
So hold on. So for instance, let's say you spent your $3,500 3 weeks in advance. You pull down to Miami to the little repurposed ferry. You walk in, nothing but dudes, and then the ladies that you see, shit, they got a flat booty white lady. They got a trashy trailer trash chick with a big belly looking like the worms. And then they pull up and they be like, "Yeah, we got some food for you." And you be like, "No, where's the food at?" And then they come and they hand you, them little sliders, them little bologna sandwich sliders. You gonna just start throwing hands? That would be hilarious, bro. Yeah, hey, that's crazy, man. It's a ferry, and they really can't have the nerve to goddamn throw an AI picture up there with a yacht. That's crazy. Where the yacht looks so nice on the picture.
They were?
No.
So yeah. In case you were wondering how these women end up there, and yes, they do confirm none of the women were talking to the dudes. A lot of the women didn't even really want to be there. She did say that a lot of the women were working women. They just thought they were going to a free party, and they had no idea that it was all this nonsense.
Well, I guess it's a scam for everybody, so there goes equality.
That's crazy. So they scammed the dudes and the girls.
That's right.
And they advertise as so that's how they're getting women. They're just lying to them about what the
Did they scam the girls? Because if the girls were working women, then they probably ran up on. I'm pretty sure like a couple of dudes are probably like, "How much do I have to pay you?" You know, if you got $3,500 to waste on fresh and fit now, you're probably a lame with money, and you're probably not good with your money. You're not a good steward of your money, so you got there running up on the little 40-year-old Asian thought that looked like she's somebody's mom fresh out of the boat and being like, "What you charge? Love me long time or something like that." You know, you one of them, and she been to finesse you for another $1,000 for goddamn 5 minutes of SE extras, and now you down bad, goddamn 4 to 5. That's crazy work.
Podcasters, they're not even mentioned because they know if they mention the Fresh and Fit brand, a lot of women are never going to show up, so they have to lie about what they do.
Mischievous.
But I did want to just make you check this portion out.
Mischievous.
So this is a Red Pill channel. Look at the comments. Read it.
Got free drinks, then left to see men they really want. Nasty word.
That's crazy.
Not gonna lie, paying $3,000 to go on a yacht party is mad loser shit. Wasn't even a yacht. Oof. 1, wasn't even a yacht. 2, girls were there, doesn't mean they gave guys attention. 3, saw a bunch of dudes dancing together. 4, the price. Lol. We made profits. Fresh lacks awareness.
Yeah.
We made a profit. Fresh is remarkably dumb. Wasn't supposed to say the quiet part out loud.
Yeah, they're going in on these boys for real. That's crazy, and I think this is actually off of that Nutlicker channel, Law of Attraction. Because I kind of looked at the comments a little bit, and I saw some of these same comments.
Another one. Fresh. We made profit. Crying emoji. $1,000 for a 2-hour party is crazy, and these count everybody who bought it.
Chris, that's real though. I would feel very cheated. Like I spent $3,500 and came down, and that's all it was. Like us dancing in a circle, like some weirdos, like some little elementary school kids. That would, yeah, I'd be mad. And then that food is horrible. At least the food could have been A1. Like imagine that everything else is A1, and then you just not getting no action from the girls. Y'all doing some dancing in the middle. If everything else is A1, then that's okay. Kind of not okay. It's not okay, but it's like it's better. But these folks right here, man, I guess that's why they need guys like Fresh and Fit's help, because they've been getting ran over and finessed all their life, and this is just another chapter of finessing against them. Unfortunately, for to say I want to test my boxing skill. Hey, man, that's hilarious. I want somebody to really test Myron, but I want to really see Myron in heated sparring. I would pay to see that. I would pay $5. The downfall of FNF was inevitable, but who knew it would have been this tragic, man? It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad, man. They really, man, when is it gonna be the official last time that we hear about these guys? Because I really feel like they're really hanging on by a thread, like a literal, like a thread out here in these streets, like I guess a figurative thread out here in these streets. But yeah,
take it. Like maybe it was lit for you, but it was not. Hold on, it was not $3,500 lit.
It was not $1,000 lit.
If I pay $1,000 to go at a party, it's lit. If I pay $3,500, somebody's sucking my.
Come on,
$1,000. That's an all-inclusive resort in the Caribbean.
Yes,
for like a bunch.
Like what Preach said was kind of grapey a little bit, but that is kind of real. Like if I'm paying $3,500 on a show that's about getting women and being the best man that you can be and being high value and all that kind of stuff, then there needs to be something like then I basically need to be paying for like the full. I basically need to be paying for a woman to goddamn run up on me, and they gonna just have to they gonna just have to be like, we gonna give y'all a little cut of this manage right here, and you're gonna be assigned to whatever this dude's name is, Brotney. That's his name, Brotney. $3,000 is crazy work for you not to come in there and get it. There should be something guaranteed. Something solid should be guaranteed. The food should be good. Whatever. There should be an actual yacht. There should be some type of lady that you can at least dance with or something that she might be willing to give you a dance or something. And maybe you pay her a little extra. She hits you with that goddamn SE extras or something. I don't know. But Frisbee makes another good point. If you have $3,500, you can buy a Rolex, which is for real. But then again, I'm gonna say again, these folks are lame with their money. These guys aren't good stewards. They just have money. They just happen to be super lame guys, and they don't know how to use the money correctly. Because there's no way that I would have liquid money to go to Fresh and Fit, and in order to make myself happy, I'm going to Fresh and Fit. I'm gonna do something else that's gonna make me happy. I'm gonna go travel to go somewhere else. I'm gonna go get me a nice car. I don't know. There's plenty of things I can do with the money to make me happy. Like there's plenty of things I can go on, like my own little adventures. I'm not going to got no Fresh and Fit. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Chris said, I don't know, every 3 or 4 Fresh and Fit doing something dumb just off, and that's real. I feel like they might just be around just to continue being the I guess the little pinatas of YouTube basically. For $3,500, I'm like Denzel. I'm leaving there. Nah, for real, you gotta leave with something. You gotta leave with something. For real.
Bunch of dates. You talking about free drinks, free food. You talking about.
But imagine that imagine that there's at least one of those guys that went to the Fresh and Fit party who spent their last $3,500 on it, and now they're kind of broke. They're in Miami, and they're just kind of just rolling through the wind. And they're in Miami just down bad. They luckily got a round trip so they can come back to wherever they came from. But they ain't got no money to really eat and nothing like that. They just down bad, $3,500. Now they coming back with nothing. It's one of them. It's somebody out there like that.
A poolside beach, everything. Go look up a boat party right now in Miami to go get food, drinks, and whatever. How much do you think is going to cost me to be on the boat for 5-6 hours?
For a party or like if
just a party?
Just a normal party, like like dress in white and stuff like that. Like $100. $100.
I looked it up. You go anywhere from 100 to 300.
Bro, this party was a whole L, friends. They didn't even network. The party's a whole L. The party's a whole L. Crazy. What's going on, Torian? It's good to see you in this thing, man. Good to see you. But the party's a whole L, man. These folks did not even network, man. They are really down bad in all sorts of ways. No women, no good food, no real yacht, and no networking. And then Myron and them, even though Myron and them act like they're like these down to earth regular dudes, they're not cool like that. Like you probably run up on Myron trying to talk to him. He's acting like you're a peasant. He's acting like you're a peasant. And then Fresh don't know halfway how to talk. So you got to run up on Fresh, and all you're hearing is like unintelligible noises. Like, okay, you come to yacht party, y'all. Like he's just saying little stupid shit, and you don't know what's going through his head.
We're charging a minimum of $1,000, and to their VIP members who really didn't get anything special, you got $3,500. And you're saying you're not trying to make a profit?
Crazy.
Guys, you didn't even rent a yacht. You rented a ferry, a repurposed motorboat, okay? And then pretended like it was a yacht.
$3,500 is worth it. That party was worth it. I'm gonna tell you why it was worth it.
Was it?
Because $3,500 is sometimes what nerds spend on their costumes to go to Comic-Con. And since they're cosplaying into High Value Man, it cost them $3,500 to cosplay as a High Value Man, as a VIP, to be called a VIP member.
And that's true. Some dudes at them little conventions, they be like really overly dressed and stuff, and you be looking at their trash costume like, yeah, we see what you did, we see who you are, but that costume is still trash. You probably spent a grip of money, and you spent a grip of time on it. Like down here in Atlanta, they got something called Dragon Con, and you'll see everybody dressed up. Actually, I think it might be around this time. Actually, it's gonna be coming up soon, but it's a bunch of nerds coming around, and you're gonna see them dressed up. It was one dude. I went one time because it was cool. It's right by the house, so why not? I can walk there. So I went, and this dude had an Iron Fist outfit on, but he's fat. He's like fat dad bod with an Iron Fist, with the OG Iron Fist outfit on, with the tights. So his belly's hanging out. He's got he's got no type of anything, no censorship on the tights. And he's got the headband on and all that. He looked crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. And I had to stand in line next to him, so I was kind of hurt about it.
To maybe win a pre-owned watch. That's what it is.
Yeah.
From downtown, what's going on, man? I appreciate you, man. With the $2 super, they say, Fresh and Fruity back up in them old trip, man. For real, they back to it, man. Fresh and Fruity, they looking real fruity on this one, man. Them little sus dances, they had Mo in there dancing like a big thought that was desperate for attention, and yeah, it's looking bad. Fresh and Fruity out here.
What are you doing? I did not do anything.
Yo, this shit I got admired. I thought this shit got me going. All right, I'm gonna stop right there. That's crazy, okay? If you guys want, you all do remixes of us, and we'll play it on video. Get on that subreddit, okay? We want to hear your remixes. We got tracks for you way back. Y'all need to start scrolling back. We already had Imar Cleese make a track for us. Y'all remember that one? Why are you whipping this dude's face? Put your mask on! Put your mask on!
Hey, Myron, what's that? Not Myron, but Abba looked like Nico Bellic from Grand Theft Auto right there.
Yo, that's what it feels like. Yo, hold up. You know what? I'm Mark Cleese. Who?
I'm gonna need you to make a song with me right now, okay?
I'm
Yes, sir.
Put your mask on.
Gang, gang.
Put your mask on. Oh, put your mask on.
Gang, gang.
Put your mask on.
I promise you, we have a remix of this in no time. And bitch, we gonna feature your Karen ass.
Hear the music. Put your mask on. 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 Hold up. Hold my phone. Shake it up. Shake it up.
And so they're gonna really dance it out for the last little bit of this video, I guess. We'll see.
Shake it up, 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 let go, let go. Get it right, 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 get it right. Pause. Hold my phone. Let's go. Bring it, bring it. Put your mask on. Put your mask on.
I was just one of these in a minute. That's how you know our parties are lit. We know how to get down, bro. We've been doing this since we was young, bro. I still go to clubs every now and then. I'm only doing the club, bitch. I'm dancing. Stop bothering me. I'm here with the boys. All right.
Boys being boys.
I always want to do a little fun little update on all this stuff. Leave your comments below and get to the subreddit.
That boy goddamn Abba got a see-through shirt on, boy. That crazy work. He got a see-through shirt on out here in the streets.
A remix and put Meek Mill and P. Diddy on.
Yeah. You know, I be posting pictures of me in tank tops on the subreddit, you know what I'm saying?
Booty queefs.
Just undressing and shit. All
right. Well, yeah, that was fun. So, you know, we got through a couple videos. Now we saw what the Fresh and Fit yacht party was like for ourselves at the beginning. Then we went to the first Ab and Preach video where they talked about all the people that they were scamming. Then we went into the part where Myron was basically saying that he was Arabian and white and whatnot. And no matter what nobody says, until we see some pictures of his parents and, you know, we hear a little bit more about his background, Myron, Sneeko, all them little boys that's living in black obscurity, we can't really say you're black. We can't say you're black at all because, we just can't say it. Like, I feel like a lot of these guys, they use places that you automatically just think of black people to trick the masses. Like Myron say, "Oh yeah, I'm from Africa, Sudan," and you just automatically thinking like, "Oh yeah, that's just some goddamn dark people, man." Yeah, but then you don't know that there's like a bunch of Arabians there too, and it's close to North Africa, so there's gonna be a bunch of Arabians there too. Or then when Sneeko will be like, "Oh, I'm Haitian," you just think of black people, but then there's a bunch of other people there too. And he's just like Kamala, yeah, my dad is Jamaican, but yeah, there's a bunch of other people there too, and he ain't said nothing yet. I mean, like, although I have seen some pictures of her daddy looking like he had like a little afro or something like that. I don't know. You never know, man. It's like some Indian people, until you run up on them, they be looking black. But I mean, I guess until he say something. I mean, it seemed like he would come out and be like, "Yeah, I'm goddamn. I am not Indian. I am black." He would at least. It seemed like he'll come out and say something, but he ain't said nothing. Nobody said nothing in her defense yet. And I'm definitely gonna have to do a video about it. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that came through, man. And especially the people that showed a little extra with the super chat, man. I appreciate all y'all for real though, man. But I appreciate Jay Bird, man, once again with the $4.99 from downtown, man. The big homie, man, with the $2, man. I appreciate both of y'all for real, and I appreciate everybody that stopped through, that's gonna come through and watch later, that came through, left out, all that good stuff, man. And we'll go ahead and I guess I'm gonna figure out the next stream I'm gonna do next, and then I'm gonna see y'all next time. But y'all have a great night, great rest of y'all day, great rest of the weekend, and all that.